It is the morning of IGOLD here in the state of Illinois. Cameron Gray, NRA News. We are standing in a freezing, windy, cold Rosemont, Illinois. We're here at the CTA, Chicago Transit Authority Station. We're here with our bus to Springfield. This is going to be our chariot to bring us down to the state capitol. About a 3-hour trip to get from here in the Chicago area down to Springfield, Illinois for all the rallies, for all the speeches. And we would love to do a long segment out here, but it is cold. They call us the Windy City for a reason. I can't imagine the wind speed right now. The wind chill is unbelievable. We're going to get inside. We'll talk to you in a bit. Where in the state of Illinois are you from?
I'm from Evanston.
Home of Northwestern University.
That's correct.
Did you go there?
No, I did not.
Fair enough. Sir, why are you on this bus today?
I'm on this bus today to go down to Springfield and let our legislators know that there are people who take the Second Amendment very seriously and want to make sure that they don't pass any more restrictive laws. It's hard enough for someone in Illinois to navigate the sort of Byzantine crazy quilt of laws that we have on the books right now. I also think it's time for Illinois to join with the other 48 states that allow concealed carry. I think that, in Illinois, it's kind of a myth that we have no concealed carry. We do. It's just restricted to criminals and Chicago city aldermen. But then I repeat myself.
Why are you on this bus today?
Well, I want to let my representatives know that I'm not happy with a number of pieces of legislation that they're trying to pass, which is going to restrict gun owners' rights. And I also want, hopefully, that maybe Madigan will finally let out of committee the carry law.
Now explain who Madigan is to our listeners and viewers.
He's a very powerful politician in the Illinois Congress, and consequently he can control whether a bill comes out to the floor. I believe if the bill got out to the floor, it probably would pass.
To say we've got a fight on our hands is an understatement, and the people here in Springfield that make the laws that affect us, especially me in the city, by and large haven't got a clue what they're talking about. Someone told me that years ago they were at one of these things, and one of these representatives asked them how they felt about a bill that would ban high-velocity magazines. And they weren't serious. They weren't kidding. They said, "Oh, we love that bill. Go ahead and pass that bill." And they were baffled. Why aren't they arguing with us? They didn't know what they were talking about. And these are the people that make laws that affect me. They haven't got a clue.
Now, when we got on the bus, there were some local TV crews here. They were all interviewing you. What kind of questions were the mainstream media asking you?
Well, the questions were they want to know what we're doing on the bus today. And hopefully everybody answered. We're trying to show our support for the NRA and the ISRA, to show our support for the Second Amendment rights, to show that we're willing to take the days off work and come down and show that we back them up, because those are the two organizations that, really fight for our rights to keep and bear arms.
This is something that's critical, especially in the state of Illinois. We're one of the last two states without a right to carry. We're the only state in the union with an FOID card, fire owner's identification card.
Can you explain that to our listeners and our viewers exactly what that means?
Well, in order to buy a firearm in the state of Illinois, you have to apply to the Illinois State Police to get a card that says you're eligible to buy a firearm. It's called a Firearm Owner's ID Card, or FOID, F-O-I-D. That is kind of... The thing I don't like about that is it gives the state police a registry of gun owners. You don't have to register your firearm in the state of Illinois, but all of the firearm owners are registered in a database, and that is not good. The state police is supposed to destroy that list, but they have not.
We have Rosanna Polito. Now, you're running for Congress, right, Rosanna?
Absolutely.
You live in Chicago. Tell us your district.
Born and raised in the Illinois 5th Congressional District.
Which is, you said Wrigley Field, what else?
Lincoln Park, and it goes all the way west to Melrose Park, Franklin Park, River Grove, North Lake, and Schiller Park.
All right. What is a potential Chicago politician doing on this bus?
Well, I have been involved in Second Amendment rights for a long time. I became a National Rifle Association election volunteer coordinator in 2000 to help get Bush elected. And I've worked on a lot of campaigns in Chicago and in Illinois, being that Second Amendment link to the gun owners, to the politicians. So, and I'm a single woman, and a gun is a great equalizer. That's why I've been involved in Second Amendment rights.
They're expecting almost 5,000 people to support their rights down here and back up the ISRA and back up the NRA. So hopefully we get pretty close to 5,000 people, and it's pretty strong support, and hopefully it works out for them today.
All right, so we left Rosemont, Illinois, Chicago area, 3 hours on one of these buses, and we are now here in the state capital of Illinois, Springfield, Illinois, and we are now in the Prairie Capitol Convention Center. This is where one of the big rallies is going to be held, so we're going to go there where everyone's going to be preparing for the march on the Capitol here in Springfield. Why are you here?
Basically to help protect gun rights. I'm a big believer in the Second Amendment. I feel that we should have the right to protect ourselves. I strongly support the competitive shooters and that side of things too, but I think the basic amendment stands behind self-protection. I live in a place where, you know, it could take law enforcement quite a bit of time to get to where I live, and I think it's my responsibility to protect myself and my family.
What is this thing of tongue depressors over here?
Those are the only means of self-defense that the Illinois State Police tell women to use, so they make themselves repulsive if they're sexually attacked.
The Illinois State Police recommend that women should gag themselves and vomit in case of an attack.
You're not serious.
That's what the Illinois State Police tell women to do.
Wait, I gotta read that one more time. Illinois State Police recommend that women should gag themselves and vomit in case of an attack, and you've given the website so people can see this for themselves. That's what they wrote. So as a means to protest this unbelievable statement, you have this. It says, for more information, IllinoisCarry.com, 48 states respect a woman's right to self-defense. What's that?
It makes me want to puke.
We are here at the Prairie Capitol Convention Center, IGOLD 2009, Springfield, Illinois, here with Dan Rutherford of Pontiac, Illinois. How are you?
Good. I'm a state senator from Central Illinois, and it's kind of fun being here because I've got a number of constituents, number one, but more than that, I've got a lot of friends because we have been working very hard since I've been in the General Assembly for the kind of Second Amendment rights that are important to all of us, whether it happens to be the concealed carry issues or the most recent one introduced in Illinois is about $1 million liability. So to see these thousands and thousands and thousands.
They're loud.
They're loud, they're great, they're energized, and they're right. They're proud Americans doing the right thing.
Okay, I know in the news you're supposed to be nonpartisan, but come on, I'm here at the rally at IGOLD 2009. I got my sign, carry permits now. The other side, 48 other states can't be wrong. We are literally at the front of the parade route for the Illinois State Rifle Association, the IGOLD 2009 rally here in Springfield, Illinois. Everyone's getting ready with their signs and their flags. Everyone's very excited. You excited about the march?
Yes.
What are you looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to the Capitol.
Yeah.
Meeting the Senator and representatives.
How far are we from the Capitol here?
5 blocks, 4 blocks.
Yeah. You looking forward to the march?
Yeah.
You like being at the front?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, it's fun. How about you guys? You looking forward to the march today?
Yes, we are, very much.
What message you want to get across?
Just everybody needs to be there for the gun owners today.
How about you?
I just think everybody, all the women should stand up for what they believe in, even though that men don't think that we should carry guns. I think we have every right to, it just as men do.
How old are you?
I'm 19.
How'd you get so smart?
I started working at a gun shop and I just thought it was awesome, so I really got into it.
Awesome. Enjoy the march.
Thank you.